28 Powerful Reiki Attunements by Chris Comish. Copyright 2012 Chris Comish. Revised edition copyright 2022 Chris Comish. This book contains 28 powerful Reiki attunements and healing sessions prepared for you. All attunements and healing sessions are ready to receive by any reader of this book worldwide. Attunements and healing sessions include a Usui Reiki Healing Session, Usui Reiki Attunements, new Usui Reiki Attunements, a full Spectrum Healing Attunement, a Lavender Flame Reiki Attunement, a Silver Violet Flame Reiki Attunement, a Karuna Ki Reiki Attunement, Kundalini Reiki Attunements, an Imara Reiki Attunement, a Green Terra Seichim Reiki Attunement, a Golden Ray Empowerment, Gold Reiki Attunements, an Essene Healing Session and Activation, an Alpha Omega Healing Session, an Alpha Omega Healer Activation, an Axiatonal Lines Connection, an Orb of Life Attunement, a Medicine Buddha Reiki Attunement, a Higher Self Joy Bliss Connection, Planetary Ray Attunements, and Cosmic Ray Attunements. This book also contains instructions for how to attune others, Usui Reiki symbols, prayers and meditations, and an invocation for the Archangels. The purpose of this book is to attune a mass audience to Reiki energies, to lift up the world in love and light. This book can be seen as an activation call for Lightworkers to wake up, to empower the reader to access divine energies to assist with the healing of others, situations, and the earth. To utilize the type of Reiki or other energy system in the book in your healing practices, simply express your intent and then say, Name of System, on. Reviews. Chris is an amazing person with a strong will and unlimited talent. He can do anything that he puts his mind to. Neil Parks, founder Parks Paranormal Research and Investigation, host of the show Paranormally Speaking. I have no reservations in highly recommending this groundbreaking work from a spiritual pioneer who has made it his life's mission to bring the light to all mankind. Mary Keating, Reiki Master, owner and founder of Ikansha Cat Sanctuary. Chris is an amazing man and a gifted healer. He is an author of many books on the subject of healing and has changed the lives of many people, including my life. George Plachy, Reiki Master and teacher. Chris Comish is an exceptional trans-channel of Reiki energies and a true blessing in the spiritual energetic healing modalities world. I'm honored to know him and have been a recipient of his healing work. Blaine Hoffman, Reiki Master, tattoo artist, owner, operator, Barking Dog Tattoos. Testimonials. The following are testimonials from others about the attunements and empowerments I have prepared. I would like to say that you have a wonderful gift, and to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the work that you are doing. The world needs more people who care deeply and love unconditionally, as you have shown us all that you do. Jen, USA. Thank you, Chris. I felt a cool tingling sensation down my right arm and was very peaceful. Anna, New Jersey, USA. Chris, I called in the healing last night. I felt a lot of pressure in my head and briefly in my heart. I felt quite refreshed yet relaxed afterwards and slept very well last night. Thank you. Elizabeth, Rhode Island, USA. Thanks, Chris. I felt much pressure in my crown chakra for a few minutes, then I was peaceful. Sylvia, Mexico. Dear Chris, I feel warmth in my hands and feel very relaxed. Then I go to a deep sleep. Thanks. Vasu, India. Chris, it was excellent. Thank you, and many laughs and hugs. Leslie, Nevada, USA. I went to lie down, and I immediately felt a very tight bond feeling around my head and in my head, a full feeling and a very pulling, stinging third eye that kept on going on, still does. I didn't see so much this time, but I was surprised the energy was so strong, swirling around me. One moment I felt like I was blown up like a balloon and drifting off. Further, my pulses were hurting a bit inside, a slight, very bearable pain pulling up my arms, and my heart had a full, strange feeling too. This heart feeling was in the beginning, can't describe it. Maria, the Netherlands. Dear Chris, thank you for the lovely attunement. I had waves of energy surging upwards from my feet, up my legs, then all over. I love that you have offered this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elizabeth, Rhode Island, USA. Hi Chris, thank you for the healing. I was resting in bed when I called in the healing. At first I felt energy in my crown, and then I didn't feel anything, but I know that when the energy bodies are being worked on we often don't feel anything. But at one point I felt to put my hand on my heart center, and it became hot and tingly. Then a while later, I felt energy in my fingers of my left hand, and the energy began to slowly move up my arm to my elbow. Very cool. Thank you. Mary, New Mexico, USA. Dear Chris, thank you for the Gold Reiki Level 3 attunement. I had taken it on the 2nd of April in the evening. I felt a little vibration in my hands and forehead. But few minutes after finishing I felt something, like wind sensation, is entering into my crown chakra. Thanks again. Vasu, India. I took Level 3 on Saturday. I felt relaxed and happy. Thank you very much. Alberto, Spain. Thank you for the second Gold Reiki Attunement, Chris. I felt a warm sensation in my chest this time, and tingling in my hands. It felt like a very gentle energy, and it felt wonderful. Looking forward to the next attunement. Winking face, Mats, Sweden. Hi Chris. Thank you for this empowerment. I felt much heat in my hands and feet. Was very beautiful. Begonia, Spain. Thank you Chris. I just love the energies, they are always so powerful. I called in the empowerment and I felt a lot of energy in my third eye first, from there it went into my head and ran down my neck and spine, oh yes, and I didn't really feel my hands anymore, they felt like energy balls or something like that. Smiley face. Wow, wonderful energy, thank you very much, really loved it. Maria, the Netherlands. Dear Chris, I feel this energy softly and gentle. Thanks a lot. Claudio Mora, Peru. Dear Chris, thank you for the attunement. I called it in last night and felt a lot of swirling sensations throughout and a lot of pressure in my forehead. Elizabeth, Rhode Island, USA. Dear Chris, yesterday night I took the Level 2 Kundalini Reiki. It felt stronger than the first one. Thank you. Alberto, Spain. Dear Chris, I have taken Kundalini Reiki Level 2 yesterday at 9 p.m. I feel some vibration in my forehead, third eye and hands. Thanks again. Vasu, India. Dear Chris, I have just called in my Orb of Life Attunement. God bless you for being such a giving person. Love and light, Bima Shakti, Indonesia. Just called in and received the Medicine Buddha Reiki Attunement. What a blessing. Thank you so much. I was in a very deep meditation, with all the life going on normally here in the neighborhood. I was safely and firmly held in a love bubble for an entire hour. Rita, California, USA. Alpha Omega Healing Session was an amazing experience. After only one session I felt different, I felt very calm. I can feel so much peace and love now. It is also helping me greatly with my, what used to be chronic neck and back pain. Thank you Chris. George, Ohio, USA. Table of Contents. Forward. Introduction. 1. Introduction to Energy Systems. 1. Usui Reiki Healing Session, Attunement Healing #1. 2. Usui Reiki 2-4. 3. New Usui Reiki 5-7. 4. Full Spectrum Healing 8. 5. Lavender Flame Reiki 9. 6. Silver Violet Flame Reiki 10. 7. Karuna Ki Reiki 11. 8. Kundalini Reiki 12-14. 9. Imara Reiki 15. 10. Green Terra Seichim Reiki 16. 11. Golden Ray Empowerment 17. 12. Gold Reiki 18-20. 13. Essene Healing Session and Activation 21. 14. Alpha Omega Healing Session 22. 15. Alpha Omega Healer Activation 23. 16. Axiatonal Lines Connection 24. 17. Orb of Life 25. 18. Medicine Buddha Reiki 26. 19. Higher Self-Joy Bliss Connection, 27. 20. Planetary Ray Attunements and Cosmic Ray Attunements, 28. 2. Attunements to Energy Systems. 1. Introduction to Energy Systems. 1. Usui Reiki Healing Session, Attunement Healing #1. 2. Usui Reiki 2-4. 3. New Usui Reiki 5-7. 4. Full Spectrum Healing 8. 5. Lavender Flame Reiki 9. 6. Silver Violet Flame Reiki 10. 7. Karuna Ki Reiki 11. 8. Kundalini Reiki 12-14. 9. Imara Reiki 15. 10. Green Terra Seichim Reiki 16. 11. Golden Ray Empowerment 17. 12. Gold Reiki 18-20. 13. Essene Healing Session and Activation 21. 14. Alpha Omega Healing Session 22. 15. Alpha Omega Healer Activation 23. 16. Axiatonal Lines Connection 24. 17. Orb of Life 25. 18. Medicine Buddha Reiki 26. 19. Higher Self-Joy Bliss Connection 27. 20. Planetary Ray Attunements and Cosmic Ray Attunements 28. 3. How to Attune Others. 4. Reiki Symbols. 5. Prayers and Meditations. Appendix Invocation for the Archangels. Afterword. A prayer to the Creator. O Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is discord, let me sow union. Where there is hatred, love. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is sadness, joy. Lord, let me seek not to be understood, but to understand. Not to be loved, but to love. For it is in consoling that we are consoled. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned. It is in giving that we receive, and it is in dying that we rise to eternal life. With Thee. Saint Francis of Assisi. Acknowledgements. Thank you to my spiritual mentors for their love and light: Stephen Lovering, Tammy McDowell, Steve Murray, Kathy McConnell, and Dr. John F. Gilbert. They are all very talented people, bringing light to us on earth. To my wife Diana, for saving my life. Mike Cormier, for his generosity. Dennis Swain, for his strength and the endurance to get through all obstacles. Dan McGlone, for his guiding vision. Maria Smits, for her wisdom and support. Yamil Jana, for her comforting words and initiative in spreading the light. Jeremy Stark, for his patience and understanding. Andrew Jombroni, for always being my friend and saving my life. Brothers George Plachy, Alvin Ramasamy, Alon Ryant, Christopher Rosenberg, Sister Luciana Bonatti, and countless other members of the City of Shambhala Network, for your encouragement and selfless love. The Mahatma, and the Cosmic Council of 12 for your eternal love and eternal spirit. Lord Melchizedek, for your infinite wisdom and guidance, bringing forth the wisdom of the ages. Our planetary Logoi, Lord Sanat Kumara and Lord Buddha, for all the guidance you provide and your assistance helping me fulfill my life's mission. Our planetary Christ, Lord Maitreya, for providing me the courage and strength to write this. May your incarnation as Dharma Sangha, Palden Dorje, be known worldwide. Sai Baba, for teaching me that hands that help are holier than lips that pray. Ascended Masters Saint Germain, Dijwal Kul, Kuthumi El Moria, Sananda and Serapis Bey, who I am honored to call my spiritual teachers, friends and brothers in the light. Their continued support, guidance and teachings have been the true source of inspiration for this book. Thank you to all the Lightworkers worldwide for all that you do. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my family, all of the Ascended Masters and Archangels, and to God, the love and source of the universe.